We've got Xeno, he, him in South Korea, and you want to talk about the ontological argument for God, is what it sounds like. So, hey, how's it going, Xeno?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. You're hanging out with myself and Jason. What you got for us today?
So, ontology is something most scientists agree with. Can I ask you a question? Do you guys follow ontology?
Okay, so it sounds like we must be using these words differently, because I would never use this. I would never say the sentence, do you follow ontology? I would also never say the sentence that scientists agree with ontology. That doesn't seem to make a lot. Just stop. Hang on, Xeno. I know you were on hold the whole time. I know you heard me and Patrick talk. I know you know how this works. I know you know how this back and forth goes, okay? So I'm going to unmute you, and we're going to do that with me asking the question, what do you mean by the word ontology? Okay, so we'll start there, and then we won't interrupt each other because we're going to be super nice to each other and not rude. So what do you mean by ontology? Because it sounds like you might have a different understanding than I do.
Okay, just to let you know, there's a little delay.
So, I know there is.
We understand that.
Yeah, that's so when it sounds like you're finished, I start talking, and it sounds like I'm talking over you. But
that's okay.
So to continue, you would not use the phrase, do you follow ontology? You're already demonstrating.
I just need you to answer the question. I just need you to answer the question, Xeno. Okay? We're gonna start this all over again. Okay? We're gonna start this all over again. Hey, everybody. It's August 7th, 2022. Talk Heathen. Awesome. So super excited. We got Xeno here. He's calling in about ontology and God. So, Xeno, what do you mean by the word ontology? Answer that for us first, please.
How come every time I try, I get interrupted?
Can you answer the question?
Yeah,
it's pretty simple.
If you could just answer the question that's posed before you, so that we can all get on the same page, because that's the important thing, is that we're all on the same page. We can have a nice discussion together.
What do you mean by the word ontology? Go. You got this. I believe in you.
So are you going to listen this time?
We're all ears. We really are.
I'm going to try something a bit different, Xeno, because I'm not sure that you're having, I'm not sure that you're tracking as much. Jason, what do you mean by the word chair? Let's try this. You and me. You said chair. What do you mean by chair? Give me just like some definition.
Oh, I see it as a device that I'm sitting on, so that I can go ahead and do a show with you.
That's not bad.
It doesn't need to be a show. It could be, sitting down to dinner. True. It could be the chair in my office.
Yeah. Sometimes has wheels. Sometimes just has straight legs. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's a perfect definition, Jason, but I think it's enough. No, I think it's enough for you and I to have a conversation about it, which is what I'd like to do. But before we do that, let's try again with Xeno. And Xeno, if you can't answer this question, I'm actually just going to put you back in the call queue and try somebody else, and maybe we'll sort it out as you're waiting. Xeno, what do you mean by ontology? Let's just start very simply, okay? You're on.
You guys aren't letting me fucking talk.
Okay.
I haven't even been.
We're letting you talk right now. You have the option to either complain. You either have the option to complain about us not letting you talk in the past, or you can answer. You can take this opportunity to just answer, okay? I understand it seems like we've been super, super mean to you, even though you haven't answered the question we've posed 4 times. So one more time, and if you say anything other than, okay, here's what I mean by ontology, we're just going to let you go, okay? So pretty simple. Not trying to be combative here. It just seems like we're already off on a bad foot. So let's try to reverse that and get to a more amicable back and forth here. Xeno, you're on Talk Heathen. What do you mean by the word ontology?
Why are you so fucking long-winded?
Okay. Thanks, Xeno.
Man.
That's exactly, well,